Mm,
Mm,
I can't read this shit.
Get these Japanese words off my screen.
The
Yeah.
I think we should just get into this.
Yeah.
I guess just practice mode.
Yeah, because that's what we like to do.
What the fuck is happening? It's Samurai Spirits!
Okay, so this is Samurai Showdown, or in Japanese Samurai Spirits. It's a fighting game series made by
Sh-
SNK, the
sh-
same people behind stuff like King of Fighters and Fantasy League.
Should I turn down the volume of the emulator?
And maybe just a tiny bit. Yeah.
Is that better?
I'd say so.
Just making sure.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a fighting game series that takes place in, I don't want to say ancient, but like kind of feudal Japan.
Should I,
Penta Samurai.
should I Google the direct period?
Penta Samurai, couple of ninja, some freaks, affectionate, some freaks derogatory. A French lady.
18th century Japan, specifically during the Saikoku periods. Saikoku was the isolationist foreign policy of the Japanese Tokugawa shogunate, under which, during the Edo period, from 1603 to 1868, relations between trade in Japan and other countries was very limited. Almost all foreign nationals were banned from entering Japan, while common Japanese people were kept from leaving the country. Yeah, don't ask why we have a French lady and a Japanese ninja, and then American ninja here, though.
Yeah. But I guess we can quickly go through each character. I can give a brief description.
Guess since we're over Yoshitora, you could start with him.
Yeah, this is Yoshitora Tokugawa, an affectionate member of the famous Tokugawa clan. If you know anything about Japanese history, the name Tokugawa means something.
It definitely means something.
Yeah. But yeah, Yoshitora, one of my favorite characters actually. 2, he fights with 6 swords because he's extra like that. And 3, he puts on like a kind of lazy attitude, but he's smarter than he looks and acts. I think his hair looks good.
Yeah. It can go up.
Yeah, this is Andrew, a character made for this game. He's not in any other Sam Show game. Let me get his full name, because you can tell by his name being Andrew, he's definitely not Japanese.
Well, yeah, it's extremely funny because this takes place during the big Japanese isolation period.
Yeah, so yeah, this is Andrew. Full name, Andrew Jackson. Yes, the American president. They made the president a glass of Vichy in the samurai fighting game.
Yes.
Yes. No, that's it. He's actual real life President Andrew Jackson.
Yes.
Anime.
Yes. I think we broke Lolly.
Yeah, this is one reason why I wanted to buy specifically because of Andrew. It's not in any other game, so this is the only time I can do this. Also, this game is considered non-canon, so if he actually exists is another thing entirely.
Yeah, because I know, like, SNK does some of these types of games where it's basically an excuse for them to put in whatever they want.
Yeah, this is, to use KOF terminology, this is the dream match game of Sam. Well, there's no story, it's just an excuse to bring back a bunch of characters and throw in some new wacky shit, like fucking Andrew Jackson. So yeah, we can move up to him. And this is Aroha. She is a fan favorite character. She's a maid lady who is actually a crane.
Oh, yeah.
Based on, she's based on an ancient Japanese folktale of a crane that became a beautiful woman to take care of a man hooked a crane when the man learned that she was a crane. Well, there's a lot of like that.
There's a lot of similar stories to that, actually.
Yeah. There's not much to her character. She's just a crane maid lady who's just looking for the next master to serve, because every time her crane master learns that she's a crane, she leaves to find a new one. And she's just looking for a master that she can just be loyal to full time and not have to keep looking for a new one. Yeah, by becoming a crane forehead in the back. Oh.
I guess we can move to protagonist man.
So this is Haomaru. He is the face of the franchise. He's a wandering samurai, or a ronin. That's the term for samurai, no master.
Yes. Ronin, yes.
He's extremely straightforward. He's just a guy who loves a good fight and drinking booze. He's not a complicated character whatsoever. And in terms of the overall narrative, he just kind of accidentally keeps getting involved with all these demons and shit. He just kind of gets involved and is the one who just deals with it because he's there. Well, like him, he's fun. He's not complicated, but he doesn't need to be. He's just a Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Togoroku, I believe, who is also a character made for this game. He's big and jolly. That's all I got. There's not much to some of these characters.
I mean, sometimes you don't need much, let's be honest.
Yeah. This is another 5 original Ultimato. Let me double check. Okay, this is not really a person. This is an animated wooden puppet. Who was created by a famous Onmoiji in the past and is still running around kicking.
Name's Onmyoji, that means it's either Abe no Seimei or Ashia Domen.
I think the implication that's Abe no Seimei.
Well, yeah, it's a good puppet, then yes.
Yeah, they're a very good puppet. They're not going around killing random people.
Well, yeah, that's why I say, like, then. Well, if that's the case, then it's Abe no Seimei.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna move to the next section of characters then.
Okay.
The Chum Chum, she's a, I guess, comic relief character, because every fighting game needs at least one. She's just a little girl who dresses like a cat, fights with a big ass boomerang, lives in the jungle. That's about it. Her
Yeah.
stuff is she's looking for her brother, who's another playable character in the series. He's not in any trouble. He's just looking for him as a brother.
Yeah.
And, this is Genon. He was a serial killer that got turned into a demon, and now he's a demon serial killer. That's it.
Comic reliefs are always cats, yes.
Yeah.
I look at Felicia
Exactly.
from Darkstalkers.
Okay, we can move on to him. This is Seeger. Let me double check Seeger.
I guess you're not as knowledgeable as on this as you are with KOF.
Yeah. I mean, I'm mostly familiar, but there are some characters that slip through the cracks. Like this is Meinhold Seeger. He is a Prussian guy. He fights with a giant gauntlet on his right arm. He's bald.
Bald.
He punch hard.
Follow me to slap that bald head.
Yeah. He's kind of self-explanatory. So a proud Prussian warrior. He punched. That's about it.
Yeah.
Now this is Wan Fu. He's a traveling warrior / monk who fights by swinging around a column.
Like you do.
Because he's fucking buff.
Yeah.
And he likes to headbutt people because he has a bald head.
Yes.
Speaking of bald people, this is Earthquake. He is the resident fat guy of the roster. But thankfully they don't really do the usual fat person jokes with him. He just happens to be big and, goes by the name Earthquake because he makes an earthquake when he walks.
Yeah.
He was a former ninja turned bandit because he hated being a ninja and just found being a bandit more fun. He fights with a circle. Earthquake. Like, let's just find Galford and start playing. We're going to be here forever, but you go through his character.
I mean, there he is.
Yeah. This is Galford. He's an American fisherman who trained in ninjutsu and has a dog. He's one of the best characters in the franchise.
Who should we beat up?
Just pick whoever annoys you.
Sure. What?
I'm joking. You beat up on my piece.
There's context for that.
Yes, the context is I keep beating her as I'm a Kusa.
I like how his name's so big that they had to like put something in between.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is Infinity or just normal?
I'd say Infinity. So, happy 59th birthday to my mother.
Happy birthday to your mom.
Yeah.
Why isn't he blue?
Oh yeah, this is one of those fighting games. Back in the day, instead of just choosing what ultimate color you want, with some fighting games, colors are tied
Hold
to a
on.
button press. What? I guess he was called off. I shall entertain. I mean, I can continue saying what I was saying. So, a lot of older fighting games, instead of picking a character and then choosing your color or costume, older games would just tie a certain color to a certain button press. If you highlight a character and press like A, you get one color. If you press like Y or X or triangle
I'm
or
back.
whatever. And welcome back. I was just explaining in the olden days of fighting games, they would tie colors to button presses. If you press A, you get one color. If you press like C or D or elemental P or whatever, you get different colors. This was before there's like, oh, let's just let them choose colors by manually. Anyway, you don't want to play as Dio Brando Galford?
Yeah, but I like his normal color scheme.
I know. I like his normal colors too.
I just figure out how to get normal colors. Yeah, I wish they like told you.
Yeah.
I was triangle.
Gifford. There we go. Now he's green now.
Why are you
Go.
green?
It's okay. I'm green.
Is that your way of saying we should just keep it?
Yeah, so just beat Hamakusa.
Yeah.
I want you to beat him up. Oh, unleash your ninja powers and die. But yeah, this is Galford. He is the son of an American fisherman who died. And so to get revenge, Galford went to Japan, as you do, and learned the ways of ninjutsu, got a cool dog named Poppy, and somehow gained the power to channel lightning. That part's never explained. You can just do that.
Yeah, this
I mean, that's kind of just normal fighting game things where characters can just kind of do shit.
yeah. Let's try to figure out something.
Yeah, take your time. You're okay. Again, flag. Yeah, whenever you have a special character and everything, where he has special reference to other SMK.
I literally had no idea what you just said.
I can try speaking to you.
It was more because you sounded muffled.
Sending my phone, I shall commit Sudoku. I will force myself to play Sudoku puzzle on Friday.
Seriously?
Oh. I'm just trying to make you laugh.
I'm just trying to figure out because, like, for some reason I can't use the analog stick.
Dude.
Which I'm sure, as you kind of know, since I think you've played fighting games, is unoptimal.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I think I will. I don't know why I'm suddenly not able to use the analog stick. I'm sure I was able to use the analog stick for Silmaria and Garcarna Hearts. Might be the game itself, probably.
Wait, why am I typing that? I'm in working.
I was about to say!
What? Hey, we forgot. I forgot.
It's funny! Alfor, why'd you put that down?
I like how he just has lightning powers for no reason.
I have no idea what I just did, but that was cool.
It was. But yeah, and Sam showed that it is gimmick where you have the character hard enough, you can knock your weapon out of their hand, and it'll force them not to pick it back up. You can still do attacks that don't require their weapon, but of course,
They're not gonna be nearly as effective.
Yeah, especially a character like Amakusa who
Amakusa's kind of useless right now. I'm pretty sure.
How can I ponder the orb now?
American Ninja noises.
Yeah.
It's easier just to say that for Gal Ford.
You do that.
What?
You did a back.
It's cool, yee.
You having fun?
Yeah, should we pick something else?
Yeah, we can.
Who do we want to show off?
Next. Go to your boy. There it is.
My son?
See the butter. Yeah.
I did not mean to do that, actually.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna be in proper colors.
And it's fine. You could be queen again.
Don't wanna be queen.
It's okay now. I'm blue, actually. Check out my cool umbrella.
Yeah, he has a cool umbrella.
Yeah, it's only a trouble, but I can love it.
Hiroko's just like, you watching this shit? I cannot read this.
Probably will.
That umbrella idiot. What? I think I should turn down the volume for this.
Probably.
I think that might be good.
Mm.
Someone let me, if someone's in like the stream, let me know if it needs to be louder. Anyway, I was trying to figure out how to do my special. Weaken me. I think it's like hitting weaken medium attack at the same time.
I think so.
Yes, it would help if I actually remember. What's so funny?
I just thought of something stupid. I just thought like a horror movie where there's a group of people who have like a case of like mass amnesia. People can't remember anything, and they're trying to figure out like what happened, why they can't remember things, and the plot comes in the form of a giant nostalgia critic who's like, I remember it, but you don't have to, when he eats the game. I know you're trying not to laugh.
What?
I said, I know you're trying not to laugh.
Yeah, it is funny.
Yeah. Yes, Bailey, you are funny. Thank you, Bailey. I know you always got my back, Bailey. No problem. Bailey.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
I don't know.
You're fine. I do things to make you laugh. You're fine. You are just fine.
Sprite works for these games are really good.
Yes, they are.
Of course, he has a sword hidden in hit. Is it hit? No, wait, he has a sword on his back. Or is it hidden in his...
I think he has one on his back, and he does have
Yeah,
one.
I know. I can see he has one on his back.
He is both. He has the visible one on his back and the hidden one in his umbrella.
Yeah, he's cool. Should we do one more?
Yeah, you can pick one more character.
Do you have ideas?
Let me see. Good night, Dad.
Good night, Barely Stack.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, pause. Stop to the left. Here, and then back to the right.
What?
To the right. Up. Up again. There we go. I think she's neat.
Alright, who should we beat up?
Yeah, you just do like random.
Is there random? I thought that was Oda Nobunaga for a moment.
It could be. Water ninja.
Is he related to Manabu from Go Rush?
No, but for comedy reasons, let's say yes.
Is that our proper colors?
Yeah, those are the proper colors for both of them.
Okay, it's square.
Where? But yeah, this is Rara. She is actually an alternate dark version of Nakaruru. Not evil, but just more like not a pacifist.
She's Nakaruru if she chose violence.
And instead of fighting with an eagle, she's fighting with a wolf.
She's basically Nakaruru if she woke up, chose violence, and decided to always choose violence.
Yeah.
Well, woke up, decided to wake up and choose violence every day.
Yeah.
I guess is what you mean.
Yeah. Originally, she literally was just Nakaruru, but with dark colors, and then here they made her more of her own entity. Instead of being just a straight up clone like before.
I mean, sprite recolor palettes are like an effective way to fill out a roster, I think.
And even her wolf is just a modified version of Poppy. Because, like, hey, if you already have plenty of good dog sprites, you might as well reuse them and just change the head. Make a wolf out of it. I do like how she can't get on top of her wolf.
I was about to say, oh, she can get on top of the wolf! I don't believe Rara is a canonical character, but she is basically a hypothetical. What if Nakaruru chose violence to solve the problems? Where she's not evil. I want to get that clear. She's not like a dark, edgy clone or anything like that. More of it is a hypothetical. If Nakaruru wasn't a pacifist. And she basically woke up and chose violence every day.
And if she dressed that old Hot Topic.
Yes.
The Ainu equivalent to Hot Topic.
I knew Hot Topic.
Yep.
Right, so which this environment is definitely not what she's used to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is somewhere in Africa.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I'm not actually sure why we're in this.
I mean, I know the exact reason why this is rated. We're not showing the character.
Yeah.
But I think it's also because I'm pretty sure there is a lot of blood in some versions, but you can turn it off.
Yeah.
Because I know you said that with like the 2021 version, you can do that.
Yeah.
That you can turn off blood. If you're not comfortable with that.
Or you
Because
don't want
I
your
remember
YouTuber
watching
to
like
be
a tack comp for that, and I'm like, this is a lot bloodier than I remember it being.
Yeah.
Because I think I straight up asked you, did this release with the option to like turn off the blood? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. I mean, you can turn off the blood if you're not comfortable with it, or if you're a YouTuber and you don't want your video to be demonetized. That's why Mortal Kombat compilations, they always use the fatalities on the people who don't have red blood so they can get past listen.
I know
Poor
there's one
reptile.
specific character they do that for.
Poor reptile. It's almost always reptile.
Reptile needs to go on strike.
Good. Reptile deserves better.
Hashtag, I'm fine with blood. I can't imagine why, because you're a bat.
Me. I mean, poor reptile has a rough in Mortal Kombat regardless, because in the lore of Mortal Kombat, he's like one of the biggest jobbers in the story. Dude can't catch me. Even in like endings where he wins, he loses. Like in the Reptile's ending in Mortal Kombat 4, where despite winning the whole thing and helping Shinnok, who's an evil undergod, win and take over everything, Shinnok still just kills Reptile. So like even in his own ending, Reptile dies. And then in Reptile's ending of Deadly Alliance, his body gets used to taken over by the spirit of an ancient demon. He kind of dies because his body was snatched.
Like you do.
He gets better, and then he
Yeah.
dies, and then the universe reset, and then he died again, and then the universe got reset. Now he's human. Okay, Mortal Kombat's a series I used to actually enjoy, and now just thinking about it just hurts my brain.
It's kind of, yeah, let's just see what's all else on the, because I know there's other things we can do. Oh yeah, there's a color edit mode.
Yippee!
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Took a bit for that to load.
Yeah. It is where we can
Me.
see all the colors.
Me.
Like then we could choose the body, the color.
Me.
Like we could see all the colors here.
Me.
Hanzo. This is what Calford's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Dog.
Aww.
Me.
It's
Dog.
Poppy.
Yes, it's Poppy.
Yes, the name of his dog is Poppy.
I mean, this is a good way for us to see every character and sprite at least.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and appreciate because like SNK sprite work is fantastic.
Yeah,
And I like it. KO. I mean, we can probably play a KOF game because I know like KOF has a lot of really good sprite work.
yeah.
I know, like with the aforementioned capture card, I can do 13 because I have that.
Yep.
And I think doesn't 13 have some of the best sprite work?
It does, yeah.
Case in point, Kim's pants.
Yes.
There is an in joke with that, where like Kim's pants are like so detailed, like the actual movement of the fabric is so detailed that people joke about it having a lot of budget put into it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Big
Big.
old man,
Yeah.
my son.
Nakaruru's little sister, serial killer man,
There's a lot of those, I think.
bald. Yeah.
Fire
Fire ninja,
guy.
water ninja, cool guy.
His hair makes me laugh.
Girl who brought bow and arrow to a sword fight.
Yeah.
Old man, demon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's the reason why this is rated M.
Cannibalistic demon. Yes. Mm.
Doesn't he literally eat you in one in hit if you beat with him?
Yeah.
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 He's hungry. He can't help it. He's a demon.
He's specifically like a hungry ghost, I think.
Yes, he literally can't help it. He was cursed to be hungry.
Yeah, because that is like a very specific like Japanese demon. That's a very specific punishment you have in the afterlife in Japan. Like if specifically, I think if you were greedy or
Yeah.
gluttonous, your punishment in the afterlife is basically to become a gaki, which is basically this, a very very gaunt and always hungry. To the point where but you will never be able to satiate your hunger no matter how much you eat. So basically you're cursed to always be hungry.
Yeah.
Love his bone arm.
Yeah, bone arm. That's
I'm
his
pretty,
weapon. It's
I'm
bone.
pretty sure that was because he literally ate his own arm.
Yeah, he ate his arm because he was hungry, and so he just uses the sharpened bone as a makeshift sword.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he's definitely I think one of the freakiest fighting game characters ever.
And bald.
Slap his bald head.
Yeah.
Like
Just
and
don't get too
subscribe
close
to
to his
slap
mouth.
his bald head.
Don't get close to his mouth.
Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're welcome. Whoa.
Evil How Maru?
This is Retsumaru, who's not how Maru. Okay, he is not Maru. He's a demon who just took on the appearance of Maru because he saw Maru kill someone. And was like, well, that guy's cool. I want to be like him. So he's just
And
took on the
then
form
Then he
of a
did
demon.
see how Mario just down a whole fucking thing of sake just after that.
Yeah, he's like, he's the coolest guy ever. And then just took a form shaped after him, but demonic.
Just
Yeah. Because other fighting games would have like, oh, here's this character, but he transformed into something evil. No, Hamaru is still Hamaru. This is just a demon that took Hamaru's appearance because he thought he was cool.
You mean evil Ryu?
Which I think is inherently funnier than just Hamaru, but evil.
It was rated M because he's bald, actually, yes.
Yes. Yeah, but fire guy, but different from the other fire guy. Water guy, but from the other water guy. Sword
Hammer.
guy with hammer.
Yeah, Andrew Jackson.
Thank you, Mr. President. His weapon being a fucking bayonet is killing me.
It's the most American thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah, the maid lady. Yeah, puppet. Amakusha. I forget her name, but she was the final boss of one of the early games.
Mizuki.
Yeah,
Because that's what that's Kakana means.
yeah. She's a demon lady. This guy is another final boss. You could tell he's a demon because look at his fucking arm.
Yeah. It's always
Yeah,
a demon in these games.
yeah. I mean, Amakus was also a final boss of one of the games, and then after losing, he's like, you know what? I'm not evil anymore, and so he fought on the side of good. And I'm not kidding. He's like, I'm not evil anymore.
I'm no longer evil.
Like, wow, I'm sorry. I did some fucked up things when I was a demon. I'm good now. I'm Amakusa Shiro.
Okay, what's the better version of Amakusa Shiro? This one or the Fate one?
Right?
You want to think about that?
No. Look, I didn't. Look, I grilled him to 100. That should say everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think he's one of your favorite servants.
Yeah.
Should I do a bit of historical background for actual Amakusa
Yeah, go ahead.
while we're here?
Yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, so like Bailey can probably add to this, but I mean, there's a few. I mean, as you can kind of tell, like Sam's show does have like a few actual characters based on historical figures or who are representing historical figures. Amakusa Shiro Tokisada is one of these characters. Of course, he looks very different, but he's based on an actual man named Amakusa Shiro Tokisada, whose most famous contribution to Japanese history is the Shimabara Rebellion. We will bring this up when I stream Samurai Remnant because the Shimabara Rebellion is very important to one of the characters' backstories in Samurai Remnant. Like, extremely important. But the Shimabara Rebellion is basically a rebellion from that takes place, I believe, in took place in Shimabara, but Toki Amakusa was the leader of the rebellion, and it was basically a bunch of people fighting back against the Tokugawa government. Or specifically in Amakusa's case, it was because this was during Japan's isolationist period, and during this period, any not just people were not allowed, but most foreign concepts were not allowed either. One of these being, to be blunt, Catholicism. So, you couldn't, during this period, you could not openly practice Catholicism or you would be executed by the Tokugawa shogunate. And, of course, Amakusa, son of missionaries, wanted to rose set up a rebellion against this. A rebellion which led
Bless you.
to the deaths of many and his own head on a platter. Yeah, it was a failed
Yeah,
rebellion, to be blunt.
yeah,
And I kind of
yeah,
mentioned this earlier. We will be touching upon this again when we play Samurai Remnant. Because
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
main characters of Samurai Remnant has the Shimabara Rebellion be part of his backstory.
yeah. One of my favorite characters in that game.
Yeah, and it actually does tie into the servant he gets because he is a master in the Grail War in Samurai Remnant.
Yeah,
And left it. Most I'll say is that they get that during Samurai Remnant's time, most of the servants are summoned based on like the vibes of the master. So that bit about
yeah,
the Shimabara rebellion is specifically being a rebellion of Christians is actually very important to that because that
yeah,
actually does tie into the servant he summoned.
yeah. Because to give my own context, add on the context, another Fate Works masters usually use a catalyst, like something a heroic spirit had in the past while they were alive, or something tied to them to summon them. Nothing like that in Samurai Remnant. They're all based off compatibility. Um,
The only one is Assassin's Master.
yeah, because she's the only one from like an actual proper magic family with resources.
And she specifically did use a catalyst to summon her servant.
Yeah, but everyone else, like main character Iori, his servant, purely off vibes, and that's
Yeah,
how he got non-binary relationship for life
yes,
and afterlife.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we can I guess look at other characters and stuff.
Yeah, I do want to say it's not Amakusa, because Amakusa is technically the main antagonist of another Fate work, Fate Apocrypha.
Yeah, the real main character.
Yeah,
No, I like Sieg. Makusa should have won. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I like Sieg more than other people, but he should not have fucking won. Namakusa deserved it. I'm sorry. As long as Namakusa was actually doing anything that evil anyway, but whatever.
who else should we look at?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw this guy who I thought was Nobunaga.
And he could be. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't,
He's
can't read this kanji.
got the mustache. He's
That's
got
why I
the
thought he was
hair.
Amakusa. Yeah. His face actually, he kind of looks like, the Hello Neighbor guy.
Yes, that's a funny mental image.
I don't know if it's just me.
Nah, I can see it.
Yeah, I just cut off the. You just cut off the top knot and he looks like the guy!
Mr. Rogers beat that guy up.
Yes.
You only remember one neighbor, and that's Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. This is Hanzo.
Yes, because whenever a series wants to use a ninja, Hanzo is a very likely option for a name.
Yeah, because ninja. And
Yeah.
the Inazuma drop, I'm pretty sure, is straight up a reference in Kirby. Like, one of
Yeah.
his specials, I think, is referenced in Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of that, every ninja has to have an Inazuma drop.
Or at least some kind of a drop of some kind, like Galfor doesn't have an Inazuma drop, but he does throw the people up and then Poppy dive bombs them down, which is kind of like an Inazuma drop a dog.
Yeah. Because that's one of the, usual things in, a ninja's toolkit in fighting games. I mean, even Kirby did that. The other one
Yeah.
is, the Ragnarok.
Thank you, Strider Hiryu.
My goat. I like
Yeah.
Strider Hiryu.
He's cool.
I like Strider Hiryu. He's cool. Hey, sure, this is a Kabuki guy.
But if instead of Strider Hiryu, his name was Strider Kiryu, and he was the Mecha Godzilla from the 2000s, but ninja.
No, but what if he was Strider Kiryu, but he was still a Mecha Godzilla, but as a ninja, but he's actually cosplaying as Kiryu from like a dragon.
Yeah.
Or what if it was a Strider Kiryu, but it was Kazuma Kiryu cosplaying as Mecha Godzilla being a ninja.
What if he was purple?
Does this guy have tuberculosis or something?
Yes. Yeah, that's why he's coughing. And looks sad. Hey, this is Ukyo. He's one of the most popular characters in the series, and he's also from the first game, so that helps. Usually, when it comes to long running fighting game series, characters who are there from the start have a lot of fan loyalty.
Are you saying
Um,
because of the Kiryu stuff or because of the tuberculosis part?
but yeah, Ukyo, he fights using Iaido or quick draw style. Um,
Oh, the
this
tuberculosis part.
Yeah, no, yeah, he has, he's sick.
A lot, yeah, he says, yeah, usually it. Well, to be fair, I think this is before medicine was common in Japan.
Yeah,
And basically, a lot of samurai, a lot of tragic swordsman stuff, especially in this period, have a swordsman that has tuberculosis and are dying.
yeah,
Pretty sure this is Okita Soji's fault.
Yeah. Yes. uh,
I say that okay, so Akita Soji is a member of the Shinsengumi who despite his wishes was unable to like die with the rest of the members of the Shinsengumi in battle because he had tuberculosis and pretty much died from that. I think.
yeah.
I mean, Fate Grand Order kind of makes fun of this because occasionally like Okita and that will have a fit of coughing up blood because of the whole thing with Fate is like because of your perception how like people perceive a heroic spirit affects them, how they manifest. So because like Okita is so heavily associated with tuberculosis, that's why she has like those fits of just coughing up blood. I think she that even happens in like one of her victory quotes
Yeah.
where she just suddenly starts coughing up blood. Snort, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Old man.
Yeah. Old man.
French.
The French.
She's French.
Yeah. Yeah, she's Tam Tam. He's the older brother of the cat girl I mentioned.
Cham
He also
Cham?
in the yeah. He also lives in the jungle. Jungle people.
I actually didn't mean to do that.
And it's fine.
I actually really like that. I know it's like a lot to let you auto edit colors, but it's neat.
Yeah.
Is that a mask or is that his actual face?
Yeah, it's just a mask. But it runs on video game logic, so the mask emotes.
And then there's Cham Cham.
Because that's what, like, a lot of fiction does, where they have, like, the mask move as if it was the face. Even though that's not how masks work.
Get my son.
Yes.
He is sad.
He, he is very small, very sad, very prone to bouts of bloodlust sometimes.
Do you have like history about him you want to share?
uh, uh, well, dead parents, wants revenge, normally kind-hearted and nice. Sometimes he snaps and enters like a quiet rage mode, and then he snaps out of it and he's like, "What did I do?" And then he sees blood around him. He's like, "Oh fuck."
Oh yeah, his special. I think it's his special in the 2021 Sam show.
Yeah.
It's really good at showing that.
And
But
he's
like
also
he goes into that rage mode and then like he attacks and like there's like a rain of blood and like he just like looks up is just shocked.
yeah.
Like what the hell just happened?
Yeah. And he's also under the guardianship of Haomaru, because in the lore, Haomaru was visiting his old master, and his master had this kid there and explained the situation and basically kind of forced him on Haomaru, and Haomaru's like, yeah, I don't know how to take care of a kid, but okay, sure, whatever.
Guess I'm a dad now.
Yes, I'm
Guess I'm a dad now.
go fight people. Yes, Haomaru. Okay.
And then Nakaru's younger sister.
Yeah. And she's some comic relief for as well. Nakaruru, we haven't really talked about Nakaruru. Nako is a new priestess who takes it upon herself to protect nature and fight off evil spirits.
No, I'll just
Um,
show her.
yeah. Also, fan favorite character. And the
Blanky
first
mode.
Sam Show. Yeah, and the first Sam Show character to show up in King of Fighters.
Blanky mode.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just see this. I'm like blanky mode.
that's what it is. It's Blinky mode.
And there's her little hawk friend.
Yeah.
This one's cute.
Yeah. But yeah, the Snackaroo, and then we had her sister Rinmaru.
Yes, the Snuggie infomercial. That is, she is basically in the Snuggie.
Yeah. But yeah, basically her younger sister is more of a comedic relief character who just kind of chases after her sister because she wants to be included. She has ice powers for no particular reason. She just can.
I wonder if these two are related because they have the same
Yeah, they're
last
brother.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, they're brothers. They came from the same ninja clan. The red one is excommunicated because he went against orders to
Hagetsu?
yeah.
Because I think that's how
He
that's read.
he disobeyed orders to go and protect someone, and as a result, brought dishonor to the clan and left. And his brother is sent to like track him down and kill him, but he doesn't want to do that because he loves his brother. So
My brother, even though he looks like he's angry and stupid.
no, he's definitely stupid, but he's not angry. He's just hot-headed.
I love my brother, but he's just stupid.
He's stupid, but with a good heart because he brought shame to himself to protect someone he cared about. So, can you really fault him for that? I can't.
Yeah. Swords.
Swords.
Yeah.
He have many a sword. In real life, if someone tried to fight like this, they would just break their arms.
Yes.
Dual wielding in real life is hard enough. To trying more than two swords at a time is just literally impossible in real life.
Zoro joke.
Yeah.
Swords are cool.
Yeah.
And thankfully, Sam's show has a lot of people who use swords.
Yeah, lots of swords.
It makes sense. I mean, I should probably kind of finish up since it's
Yes, we should.
yeah, since it's like 10:30 my time. A lot of it Some of them do, yeah, have an animal companion. At least the ones who matter do.
Yeah, like Nakaruru and Alfred.
Yes! Yes, and this is Poppy, who is a husky, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Sorry for earlier, I was very much in Angie mode.
It's fine. You're okay now. That's what matters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you drink water now.
I shall drink Wawa. But Monday, we're gonna go back to Covenant of the Plume. Yes, I will pet a doggo. And I will throw Mangalore at a wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, going over. He's more liberal spending points here than in real life.
Yeah. Then sometimes it takes a lot of convincing to get me to spend money.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should do the outro.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
true.
Monday, it's gonna be back to Covenant of the Plume. And we're gonna start Sacred Stones next week.
I'm in both those things.
Yeah, so you're going to see Bailey twice again.
Hooray.
Yippee! I look forward to it.
Yeah.
The Sacred Stones is good. I hope to see you all then.
Yeah.
I think we should get to bed soon.
Yes, I do. I do need
No
to
way to
go to
the
bed.
Ambassador Station Ranges, John. Bye bye.
Bye bye.